Tonight. Tonight. Hey, yo.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the
All right,
nearby
let's see.
French Quarter.
Let's see what the fuck going on. Let's see what the fuck going on tonight. How are we looking tonight?
When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Fuck. You know I'm trying to crib those every time, right?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And we'll take this in after 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That is just a great deep drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Another carry for it. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away.
Get a little swifty. Get a little swifty.
Easily the rest of this game, but
oh wow. Flag. Thank you for that. Hey, Big Zal. Hey, thank you for that, because I definitely missed.
Contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot at this extra point here.
I appreciate the gesture. Godspeed. Thank you.
He sent it through.
It's the score, Rams 7, Vikings nothing.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for
Oh,
and he's going to be
fuck.
brought down here at the 42. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. They've got a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you're that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Should have blitzed. I should have just blitzed.
Give him 24 on that play. That means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Should have just blitzed, man.
A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just
Should have
going
just
to be a
blitzed,
check
man.
down. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Should have just blitzed, man.
Down throw by Stroud.
Wait,
By
what?
George Kittle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. First down play, that's at 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Staying on the ground with Jones. Defense wins this rep. That stops at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
And this finds it in the end zone.
Makes it a little match.
The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it would be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is tough. And that big lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on a 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make it like the coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating it now. Well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First
Man,
and 10.
dead serious?
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's complete right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to
Oh, I'm so... Never mind, I ain't gonna say that.
and it gets him a first
I ain't gonna
down.
say that.
What a joke to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, Smith to throw. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Block pass incomplete. So they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right up the gut. His gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We are absolutely sprinting through this game, already through one quarter. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate.
That's what all hamburgers all about.
I want to see their
Remember that commercial? You might be too young.
You
You might be too young for the oldies.
Smith gets it to him on the screen. And he gets back to
What
the
the
line,
fuck?
but
This man was trailing, bro, on the screen. I ain't never seen no shit like that before. I've never seen no shit like that before. That was crazy. Damn, that was actually kind of crazy.
Here's the give on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Nigga, what? What?
Took his shot at 6 that time.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Bro, that was perfect execution, dog. It gets no triller than that.
You've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Shouldn't have thrown it to bro. Shouldn't have thrown it to broske. This man is playing 60 base. Alrighty.
So after that flyer,
Alrighty, good sir.
Here he goes, third and long.
Like what? In all seriousness, what?
Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get some late points and the
Like,
lead.
okay, Big Zaw. You got it. That shit is blowing my fucking mind, bro.
Stretch that field. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with their homeboys.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Oh, man.
Not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down.
Thought I died when I live on the pavement. I'm the only one fighting the Matrix.
Well, it was a valuable 2 points.
It's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
What he in? What he in? Yeah, he in some shit right now. Yeah, he in that shit right now.
It's Stroud.
Are you fucking kidding me, dog? Are we fucking for real, dog? Are we fucking for real right now, dog? 3 niggas, bro. He's moving like that on y'all, bro. Let's be so for real, dog.
Develop that just trust factor, that connection we see with QBs and tight ends. And
I was about to say, hell no. I'm not flying over that shit twice. Hell no. Hell no.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him on the crossing.
Damn, picked up the wrong foot.
Doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but they still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Justin Metabike making that stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the
Ooh, no.
bigger gap in the future.
Damn, I'm seeing this shit, man.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards. And the defense just did.
There's a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can make it so serious.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to win before halftime.
Oh, this nigga got balls.
Looks like they're going for it. Stroud now on 4th down.
Ah.
Stepped in. It's intercepted.
Ah. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga.
Last drive of the half.
Come on, my niggas.
Smith on first down.
Do it for Lil Saint.
Big game downfield.
I did it for Lil Saint, dog.
Races, middle of the field.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That score was less about the throw, although.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't be like that. It's only a... Bro, all you had to do was score 2 times. What the fuck are you talking about? It's 2006.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they can't bring him down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Another first down this time on a gain of 19. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rams 7, Eagles nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Working to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards.
He gonna roll out with Mike Vick. I see it now. Oh, I see it now.
From the gun, Vick. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Who that? Who's that? Is that a quarterback as a kicker? Oh, okay. I gotta watch these niggas. Ooh.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Allen. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Eagles nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about...
You got Mike Vick at running back? Bro, y'all disgraceful, dog. The fuck?
Keep it on the ground. Vick. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Up the middle they go. Vick. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield.
Damn.
Not necessarily just playing at the line.
Damn.
First down yardage. Now a man originally drafted by the LA Rams is Jerome Bettis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
26 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That's why I sit on the fucking man that play. Oh, I tried to switch it. Oh, I tried to switch that, bro. Oh, yeah, I just tried to switch that.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Oh, fuck, man.
7 yards away. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
I tried to switch that shit, bro. I really did.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Geno now to throw. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A shotgun snap for Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it
Shit.
But
Should have just stayed right in the fucking pocket. Oh, why didn't I just stay in the pocket?
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to get
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, though.
But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Well, they try to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad.
Oh, fuck.
This one back to the 29.
We didn't go the other way.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll run on 1st down. Vick down to about the 22 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because of the amount of people that get out in front of the runner. Offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back. They like to run that play there and try and run over people.
To throw, Vick. He finds his man, Johnson. Second down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13.
Barkley inside handoff.
Oh, what?
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. AC Cardinal, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
This is caught inside the 15. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as we talk it over, we step aside.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field.
Oh! What? Oh, my fucking God, bro. Oh, damn, that was crazy. I was really banking on him going to the other one.
To celebrate today, they haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play, and just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Trying to lay one up deep. He's got it.
And then this nigga does that. Wow. Wow. Not gonna lie, wow.
How did they get
wow.
that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he returns this to the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches and they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
not at all. You want to put it in the hands of
Shit.
the offense.
Where's the blitz?
Better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes.
Bro, I was from blitz.
This game, no, they need their offense.
Wow.
They've been down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 74 yards.
Whoa.
The Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the
Wow.
minute of the third quarter.
Wow.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And a lead now up to 14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just look into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll be brought down at the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brings up second.
And the ball on the 30, here's second and 4.
30-yard line.
Smith now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Steve Smith, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for
Geno's going to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
That makes the score Eagles 28.
So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here, because if you do get an interception, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer on this drive.
What?
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
What?
Touchdown.
On a blitz is crazy.
68 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness, because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
This is insane, bruh. That was actually insane.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Geno.
Damn.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards.
Damn. Oh, damn. That Michael Vick at running back shit was I blitzed and the nigga, no one touched him. Fuck. Probably got 1 or 2 more games left in me. To be honest. To be honest. To be honest. To be honest. Yeah. Cold as dirt. The fuck?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Holtz, we're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 44.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Come on, Skate. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Bill with the throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up.
Body for body, nigga. Body for body. Body for body. Oh, whoa.
In trouble here with the snap, and that's a loose football. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, my days.
And it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
There he goes. Inside the 30. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Saints first down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll be hit.
Oh, my gosh, bro. I got it.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I had to. I tried something. Well, I tried to do something on that shit.
That's just painful.
Oh.
If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
Wait a minute. You have Andrew Luck?
Gain of 20 and a first down.
What do you know about Andrew Luck?
Hill looks to throw. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down. Forced the awkward throw.
What have they told you about Andrew Luck?
Back to the air once more on second down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, San
Off the play
Francisco.
fake. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
God damn, this motherfucker is precise as shit.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
Sanders
line.
headed in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. A Carlo. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
15.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
Oh my god, bro. Are we serious? Are we for real? Are we so for real?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Breaker. His kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This field in at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll begin here on the ground.
Should have done that. Should have just went up the middle.
Of this first quarter.
Second down at the 41. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Niggas lagging, bro. Yeah, we're gonna desync. Fuck. I think you're gonna desync, dog. Yeah, probably gonna desync. Yep. Yep. Here it comes.